Today I will talk with you about the topic. It is about an amazing animal that lives in soil. Do you know what that animal is? It is earthworms. Ew, it's something that's kind of scary, right? But today we're going to be learning about these wiggling worms. And I bet after hearing about this, you would love earthworms a lot. Yes, believe me or not, you're going to love those earthworms. Well, these are the most amazing animals in the soil that I've ever known. This is very, very interesting. Well, we're going to be learning about its different colors. It has many different colors. Not just the brown color that you see on TV or on the internet if you're searching for earthworms, right? Or outside where you're looking. You look outside, and most of the time you can see most of them are brown. A little bit brown, but this is light brown, not dark brown. Okay? But sometimes, just sometimes, we can see some that have a very strange color. It's red, but it is very rare to see a few of them has the color blue. Well, they have not just one color, they have 3 colors. Most of them are brown, and just a little bit of them are red and blue. Okay? Remember, well, they don't just have one color like you think all the time. They can have more. Well, we're going to learn about the sizes too. Some of them are very long. They're very long like this, right? Or they can also be very big in the head and in the leg, right? But most of them, when you're seeing in the pictures, you can see that they're very small. They're very short and small and thin, right? You can see them crawling on the ground and you can see how small are they. Even though if you're walking on the ground and you didn't even notice that you're walking up on the earthworms. Well, I want to share you about some interesting facts that maybe you've never known about those earthworms. Well, you know, an earthworms, it doesn't have any other parts like us or our animals. What do I mean here is that it doesn't have any legs, any feet, any belly, or any ears or eyes, or even arms. So, how it can move is by its cells. It has cells, right? Well, its cells, it's not usual, but it's very, very unusual. It looks like rings, right? Many people, when they're looking clear in the earthworm, they see that the cells are called like the rings sticking up like this, right? Well, they are the cells of earthworms. Well, that's how an earthworm can crawl. Well, the next part. Most of the earthworm, you know, they're short and small. But one time, I don't remember where, but some people have discovered about the biggest earthworm in the world. You know what's its head? Do you know what's its leg? It is 22 feet. Your feet is kind of like 10 to 20 centimeters, right? Then do some multiplication and see how much is that. If you finish this multiplication, maybe it's very hard for you to believe. Believe it or not, it's a true fact. You can't just say that it's wrong. Well, one more fact that I want to share with you is that earthworms are very, very important for farmers. Why? Those earthworms, they are very important. They help the plants to get enough humus. Do you know what humus is? Humus is a very important kind of soil that every plant needs to grow. If they doesn't have humus, or if the humus are not good, then they will die. So many earthworms come together and they can help to have many, many wonderful humus. Well, and just a garden with just 1 yard, right? A 1 yard garden is when it's right there under the ground of a garden that is just 1 yard or 2 yards, right? Well, you can find over millions of those earthworms. Earthworm is everywhere around you, right? You didn't even notice that you're standing around all those earthworms crawling, right? Those earthworms are very, very, very common to see, right? Well, we can find a lot of earthworms in your gardens. Maybe you would love to search about earthworms. Well, you remembered about those facts that I've shared with you. Let's do a game. I would give you question. The sentences, maybe they're true or false. Well, you say if they're true or false. Or sometime I will ask you questions and you need to answer them in 10 seconds. Okay? 10 seconds, not 10 minutes. Okay? I'll give you 10 seconds for each one. Okay? Well, the earthworms have cells that looks like ring. True or false? Yes, that's right. It's true. The cells look like springs so that they can crawl over the ground. The longest earthworm is 22 centimeters. True or false? Yes, that's right. It's wrong. It is 22 feet, not 22 centimeters. Remember? Okay? One more time. Well, I want to ask. Does the earthworm just have one color? True or false? That's pretty easy, right? The earthworms has 3 colors. Well, the colors of earthworm, most of them are brown, some of them are red, and a few of them blue. True or false? Yes, it's true. Well, you've practiced a lot about earthworm. Well, next time if you're having a farm trip or anything like that, right? Maybe you're just going out in your garden and you find some earthworms, or maybe some earthworms on your plants. Be careful about those earthworms. They help you a lot. So don't throw them away or don't scream out so that others won't throw it away, right? Those are going to help you a lot. If you saw some earthworm crawling on the ground, don't be scared. Just go away. Or if you're interested in them, you can just take a look. Take a look. It can't hurt you anything, right? Maybe it looks ugly and dangerous for you, but it isn't. It's very good. Many farmers love it. Well, you do too. I believe that.